Thought you were over pistachio fragrances? Well, think again, because I have just received a fragrance that completely changed my mind yet again. So the fragrance that I'm talking about today is called Kingside, and this one is yet another Mind Games fragrance from their Perfumer Extraordinaire collection. And again, with all of the Perfumer Extraordinaire collection fragrances, the box opens up to reveal a beautiful presentation of 2 vials of ingredients that are in the fragrance. And you also get that luxurious, renowned glass bottle with the black ombre on there and that magnetic cap. But what does this fragrance smell like inside? Well, as I hinted at the beginning, there is pistachio in there, but it's much, much more than that. This one has this slightly spiced and airy opening because it has these speckles of grapefruit zest in there that provide this initial citrus spark. But there's also a fresh crack of cardamom. But sooner or later, this is where this beautiful pistachio comes in. For me, it's like a pistachio powder at first. It's very light, it's very airy. You know, it's got that sweetness, it's got that slight woodiness as well. But then it starts to pull down and get a little bit more richer and a little bit more creamier. Because when it goes into the heart, that nuttiness begins to get a little bit more intense because you've got hazelnut in there, but then there's this deep ambery rum in there. Imagine encircling this glass of dark rum and those beautiful spices rising in the air and mixing with that nuttiness. I would say it's quite autumnal, actually, those combinations together. And there's just lots of hints of spiciness in there as well, and a touch of sweetness, and it just comes together in the most beautiful way. It then starts to get even more delicious and addictive because there is Tonka bean in there. So there's this beautiful smoothness, that kind of vanilla nature coming in. But what I get is this lovely dulce de leche caramel aspect to the fragrance with some scattered sea salt in there. There's just this sort of juxtaposition between freshness, warmth, sweetness, spice. It really keeps your nose guessing, and that rich decadence continues with the inclusion of almond milk, which kind of really cuts through that heaviness of the Tonka bean, adds a little bit more of a fresher touch. But all in all, this is very much a creamy, sweet, spicy, beautiful fragrance. Yet another amazing fragrance from the brand, and let me know if this is your type of scent.